I see one person. Who's on here? Who else is on here? Who are you? What's up? Left. What up? What up? Let's talk. Hey, what's up, man? I have no idea how to read your name. What's up? You guys normally see the music reactions, but you know, I do other things too. I train. What songs do you want me to react to? You want me to react to any songs? We're still going through the Eminem album, so we still have to finish that. But I still react to other things. I think I'm gonna start reacting to like freestyles. I'm gonna start reacting to freestyles because, you know, freestyles are dope, and you know it's an art form. You know what I'm saying? It's an art form. Who doesn't like freestyle? Haha, you can react and kick. What's up? How you doing, man? So, help me say your name. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Banipin Aksapneb? I don't know how to pronounce it. Help me. This bag's getting worn out. Oh, okay. Valery. It's a Bulgarian name. Oh, okay. Is it Valery or Valerie? The first one or the second one? Valery or Valerie? Zahariev. Zahariev. Lead leg roundhouse kick. You can smack it. Okay? You can pick it up and you can smack it. Pop. Or you can turn your hips and go into it. Okay? So there's here. Pop. Or you can turn your hips and it's a harder hit. Oh, which one? First. Oh, Valeri. Valeri. Slap roundhouse kick. Slap. Pop. Dig it in. Turn your hips over. Dig it in. Just a slight adjustment. Just turn your hips over. a good lead into that is the jab, because the jab forces you to lean forward, so you're going this way, and what goes this way must come this way eventually. So you hear as you go back, that's gonna help you with the load for your kick. So that's how you can set that up. That's how you can set that up. Cap, 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 cap. So what kind of music? What's the next song you want me to react to? What's the next song you want me to react to? Is it David Goggins? Ha ha ha! Not even close. Not even close. He doesn't have a beard. But could you imagine? You know, David Goggins, he runs all the time. Could you imagine if he was a martial artist and he was talking? He was doing like, all right, y'all. All right, y'all. What you gotta do is you gotta take these motherfucking souls, okay? You gotta take their souls, all right? And how you do it? He's like, one day I was running. Guy came running next to me. David Goggins. You love my hair? There is none. What's to love? You love my head. Oh my God, you're the stunt man. Yeah, I am. I am. Have you seen anything? Have you seen anything that I was in? All right, stay hard. One day I'm gonna shave my face, take my shirt off, and run on the street, and I'm gonna do a David Goggins video. All right. Hey, what's up, motherfuckers? Wank. Who's on here? Have not love. What is that? Have not love. Yosha. 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 If you want a harder hit, pivot, put your hips into it. Pivot. Put your hips in at the end. You don't just want to, if you want it to be powerful, you don't just want to kick the surface. You want to try to kick this way. Kick through the pad. This way. Moves it a little bit. And this right here is stuck to the floor. So if this puppy moves, you know it was a good hit. Why so many Americans are active in YouTube today? I don't know. I don't know. Are they? Is it a problem? Is it a problem to be active on YouTube today? And where are you from? Zudoy Berdiev? Hansaboy? Is that how you say your name? Zudoy Berdiev Hansaboy? I don't know. Ach. Lift. Chamber. This bag is very close to me. The lifting and the chambering creates space, because the space, you're not going to have your legs apart and lift your leg here and create the space. So the chambering, even if I'm this close, the chambering, see how it automatically created space? So create space, strike. I'm Asian from Uzbekistan. Sweet. What's it like over in Uzbekistan? I don't know. I've never been there. Tell me what it's like in Uzbekistan. Create the space. And when you hit, just like the roundhouse kick, if you want it to be a stronger hit, you put your hips into it, okay? It's okay if you want to just put your leg up and kick, but if you want a stronger kick, as opposed to this motion, watch this, here, okay? And then there's a difference between that and this. Did you see the difference in my body? One, I stayed frontal, boom, which is just kind of like a little stopping kick, but if I want to hit you hard, as you're coming in, if I want to knock the wind out of you, I'm gonna lean back quick. As soon as I see you step in, I'm leaning back quick, and I'm shoving that side kick into your stomach. And how do you draw somebody in? Well, number one, it's a fight, so people are coming at you. But how do you draw someone in? How do you draw someone in? You know what you do? You move back. You move back as soon as they start moving towards you. Okay? You're here. You move back as soon as you see them start. You throw that kick out there. Woo-hoo! Stop them in their tracks. They'll be like this. There are many Uzbek people who are living in your country. You can see them. I think I'm gonna have to look up Uzbekistan on YouTube, see what it's like. Liver shot. You hit somebody in the liver. Liver is located here on your right side. Okay? Here. Going down. That's what happens. That's happens to a lot of people. You get that liver shot. You go like it's like you have to go down. You know what I mean? Yeah, and our culture is interesting with a diverse history tradition. That's cool, man. That's really cool. So how do you say your name? Zudoy Berdiev. Is that how you say Zudoy Berdiev? How do you pronounce it? Zudoy Berdiev. I don't know how to pronounce that. did I say it right? Zudoy Berdiev? Zudoy Berdiev. Ooh. Sweat's already starting to form. Oh, now we got 5 people on here. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Is that how you say it? Zudoy Berdiev? Almost true, but my name began with an H sounds or X. Okay, so Hudoy Berdiev. Did I say it right? Did I do it justice? Or am I saying it like a fool? Hudoy Berdiev. Hudoy Berdiev. I need to hear somebody say that so I can say it correctly. I don't want to be killing your name, you know. Hudoy Berdiev. Hansaboy. Exudoy Berdiev Hansaboy. I don't know. I'm trying. Yeah. Are you Uzbek? No, I'm not Uzbek. Let me see. I'm not. I did it? Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, which one? Which one is correct? The first one, Hudoy Berdiev, or the second one, Exudoy Berdiev? Please tell me. First one or second one? First one, Hudoy Berdiev. That was right? Good. Okay. What do people call you for short? Or do people always call you, they say, hey, Hudoy Berdiev, hey, what's up? What do people call you for short? Do they say, hey, Hudoy, or Berdiev? I don't know. Hassan? Hassan? Is that how you say it? Hassan? Hassan. Hassan. It's my surname. Hassan is my... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Hassan, right? Is it Hassan? Why does it say Hassan boy? Hey, what time is it? What time is it over in Uzbekistan? What time is it over in Uzbekistan right now? Right now over here it's like 1 o'clock. Oh. 22:08? Oh man, what is that? So let me see this. Yes, what's your question? What is your question regarding fighting? Are you a fighter? Have you ever trained? What is your question? I'll wait for your question. I'm hitting the bag. Oh, this must be a good question. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna be a long question. Oh, did he ask it? Oh, there we go. If someone punched me during the fight, I will be more powerful. However, how can I find this anger power before the fight? I would say you just train, because train hard. Okay, leave no stone unturned, and then you wouldn't have to really like find any anger. Sometimes that just comes to you, like even me, like before, like when I used to fight, I'd get in there, I would have like a small idea of what I want to do, okay, but everything will come to me as soon as that first boom, because there are nerves that go around. Everybody's like, you're nervous before the fight because you don't want to lose in a very humiliating manner in front of people or who whatever. But so sometimes the thing that breaks that up is that first punch or that first interaction, because then you realize like, oh, okay, it's not going to be so bad. Let me go after it. Or it just gives you energy. It gives me energy. But I would say just have a plan and train hard as possible, so you go in there confident, not thinking about what that person is going to do, but just knowing exactly what you're going to do to that person. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, absolutely. Does that make sense to you? Do you understand? Like, so I guess you fight, right? You fight? Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the best thing, man. I remember it was my fifth boxing match, okay? I went in there against a kid that was younger than me. He was like 18. At the time, I was probably like, I was in my early 30s. Either in my early 30s or my late 20s. But I went in there and I fought. The kid was 18. He was bigger than me. Went in like this, boom. We had our first exchange. He hit me in the chest, and it dropped me. And that was like the awakening, because I was just like, oh, okay, boom. Like it didn't hurt, but it was so strong that it just took me off my feet. But as soon as I got up, I was like, okay, I got a plan. So here's what I did to him for the rest of the match, and he couldn't stop it. Okay, I went like this, jab, jab, and then I would fake the jab, and I would come around with a hook, cross, hook. Okay, that worked every single time because he got used to seeing the jab. Okay, so it was more like it was more like I moved into a trapping mindset, because there's three different ways to fight. You can be an offensive fighter, you can be a defensive fighter, you can be a trapper. Okay, so I know all three of those. So I moved into the trapping mentality, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna build something. I'm going to sell him on an idea. I'm going to sell him on something that's false. Okay, because I'm not trying to hit him with a jab, but I'm going to try to sell it to him. Okay, how do I sell it to him? Not like this, by actually jabbing. Okay, because if I go boom, and I touch your gloves a little bit, you're gonna think that I'm trying to hit you, but I'm just trying to trick you. So it's here, jab, boom, jab, boom. Next time he goes for that, you fake the jab and come around with a hook cross. Okay, man, if you do that, if you do it right at the right time, it works great. It works great. Fortunately for me, it worked throughout the rest of the fight, because that's what I use. And every time I use it, he couldn't pick up on it. I didn't allow him a chance to get offense on me after that. I kept on pressing with that. I always led with that. I lead with the jab. Boom, boom, shoot, boom, boom. Move around, move around, move around. So, work on that. Work that so it can be in your head, and just make sure you use it the correct way, because you can all it is a jab, hook, cross. Okay, but if you use it the wrong way, it's not going to work. If you try to go at it like this, it's not going to work. Okay, you have to use it in a very calculating way. You have to boom, make them see that, make them feel that. Boom, make them see that, make them feel that. So the next time you go like that, since you already did 2, he thinks you're going to do 3. Okay, but you're not going to do 3. The third is actually going to be a 3, which is a hook punch. So it's going to be here, pop. It's going to be here, pop. And then it's going to be hit, bam. The only one that's going to go down the pipe is that 2. And when that 2 hits, good night. Oh yeah. Hey, I got loads of advice, man. I got loads of it. I've been doing martial arts since I was 5. I started in Niger, Africa. I did Shotokan Karate in Niger. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Born in Brooklyn. Brooklyn! But my father worked overseas, so one time when he got a contract, the whole family went over there. So I've I did kindergarten and first grade in Africa. Kindergarten and first grade. Say We spoke French. We spoke French in that part of Africa. My teacher's name was Monsieur Boulanger. Monsieur Boulanger was my teacher. I wonder whatever happened to him, you know what I'm saying? Because my kindergarten teacher's name was Jean-Yves, and my first grade teacher's name was Monsieur Boulanger. I wonder what happened to those guys. I remember what Jean-Yves looks like, because he was always cool, just wearing a hat, scraggly hair with glasses. He was like the cool teacher that always wanted to take you outdoors, As a matter of fact, we did outdoor trips, camping, mountain climbing, stuff like that. But, I don't remember. I remember my first grade teacher, he had glasses, and that was it. I don't really remember his face too much, but I wish I can, I'm sure they don't remember me either. You know what I mean? Because it's been so many years, but yeah. Ooh, region of gangsters. Well, I was over there when I was 5 years old. I wasn't a gangster then.